Hello everyone, my name is Rahayu Putri Widowati. Today I am going to read the story entitled No More Grey. Now me and my best friend Luna were playing at the park. We played football with great happiness. Luna is the goalkeeper and I am the player. I have to kick the ball and make score. It is all so fun until I realize something is starting to flow out of my nose. Oh no! You're not start bleeding again, Derry. That was Luna's voice. You better go home now. I will bring you home. She looked so panicked, and she ran into me and quickly carried me home. Now I'm home. My dad is washing his car, and my mom is watering plants in the front yard. They did not realize my presence until I was crying loudly. Mom! Dad! My nose is bleeding! It won't stop! And it's hurt. My father quickly came to me and walked me to his car. I don't know where he was going to take me. My mom only said that they were going to take me somewhere and have pizza after that. I squeezed my mother's hand, and it turned out my parents took me to the hospital. Mom, no, I'm not ready. My mom hugged me and said, it's okay. We just want to check you up to make sure you're fine and so can go to play with Luna again, okay? Don't be a timid child. You're a boy, Derry. My father's making me more nervous, and I think my mom knows what I feel. Known it for a long time after the doctor injected the extra protein, and now me, mom, and dad will return home. They didn't forget to take me to eat pizza. I hate being an abnormal child that has an illness and makes me unable to play free, just like my friends in the school and just like Luna. But my dad is really my superhero. Every time I cannot play outside, he always teach me many things. The one that I really like and always remember is when my father teach me how to make wooden planes. But however, my mother was the one and only person who support me and loved me sincerely. She never get tired of me. She loved me so much. She even never gets mad when I cannot do something. But all the happy moments that I had are gone when my mother passed away. My life is really gloomy. I cannot feel the color of happiness. Derry, can you stop crying? Your bleeding does always happen when you get tired because you are just playing games too much. My dad yells at me. It is your mistake when your nose is bleeding all over again. I almost cried when dad yelled at me. I wish mom was here to treat me well, Dad. Don't complain too much about your mother. Quickly go clean your own wound. After that, my father went into his room, and I felt a little anxious after what my father just said. That is because my father was so scary when he got angry and yelled at me. Today is another gloomy day. I have no idea about what I'm going to do. When my mother is still alive, she will take me to the park or zoo. We are going to have fun. Now, I feel so bored and sad. What are you doing now? Why are you just sitting there and doing nothing? I know, you find just daydreaming all the time. What are you waiting for, Derry? I said many times, your mom is not here anymore. So please listen to me as your father. Do anything by yourself. That thought hurts my feelings so much. As long as my mother is still alive, that really says such radness. I don't know, but maybe my father feels so sad after my mother passed away because I know if my father loved my mother so much, I cannot stay at home any longer when my father is still mad at me. Maybe I have to invite Luna to play badminton in the park, or maybe we can just go for a walk and then buy some ice cream. But I don't have money. Dad rarely gives me money to buy snacks or savings. Dad always told me to eat healthy food, and he disallowed me to buy some snacks while I'm not at home. Dad just allowed me to buy ice cream once a month. Dad always prepared lunch for me at school, and he just gave me too many kinds of vegetables. So boring. Now I'm really going to the park. So lucky. There are just a few people playing in this park. Now I'm waiting for Luna to come. When Luna arrived to the park, she looked a little surprised when she saw me. Derry, why you suddenly invite me to play at the park? Do you feel bored? Or is something else happening? Luna asked properly. Luna, before I'm going to your home and ask you to go to the park, my dad just saw you playing basketball, and he asked me why I'm not like you, why I'm not playing outside like you. I almost cried while I told Luna about what happened this morning. Hey, don't be sad, Derry. Maybe your father just got tired because of his work. I think about it. Maybe Luna is right. Luna looked like she was thinking about something. Why don't we go to the market and buy ice cream? Luna asked me to buy ice cream. I'm sorry, Luna. I want ice cream. But if my father never gave me money, I don't know what happened. Now, Luna is running so fast from the park. What is Luna going to do? Is she mad at me? She didn't even say anything. It's been 5 minutes since Luna went somewhere, and I have no idea about where Luna is going and what she's doing. Ah, there is Luna. Luna runs to me and she grabs some money. Sorry, it takes too long. I'm just going home to get some money to buy us ice cream. How is your school today? Are there problems with breathing again? Are you studying well? Everything is fine, Dad. And yes, I studied well in school. It sounds weird, not the usual Dad asking me about school. Maybe something happened? I don't think you studied well, Derry. This is bad news if Luna, your best friend, wins Olympiad. She's always been number one in her class and school. Why don't you just study well and be like Luna, then make Dad proud? Just because you are a child with hemophilia disease doesn't mean you can be a lazy kid and make you do not want to study well. Again, Dad comparing me with Luna. After Dad scolded me, Dad went to the front yard. I wanted to go to my room, but someone shouted something at me. Terry, come on, play in the park. Ah, that must be Luna. Right now, I don't want to meet Luna. I would feel more proud if I'm playing with Luna. Daddy, are you at home? I don't want to answer it, but it looks like my father has gone out and said something to Luna. My dad looks happy. He even smiled while talking with Luna. Not the same when he talked to me. I'm so jealous. This afternoon, I'm going to the park and sitting there alone. I want to invite and play with Luna here, but I'm still mad at Luna. I know it's not Luna's fault, but I still can't say all this. Turns out Luna is here. She walked to me and sat beside me. Hi, Daddy. Why are you sitting here alone? I'm scared. Stop, Luna. I don't want to play with you again. I don't want to be your best friend again. Luna's face looks shocked. But why, Daddy? Am I doing something bad to you? Am I making a mistake until you get mad at me? I'm sorry, Luna. Maybe this is not your fault, but I hate you when my father always compares me with you. I'm a bad kid, Luna, because I cannot be like you, a smart child. Luna is seen walking towards me. I don't know what she will do to me. Is it possible that Luna is angry? Now, do I have to run away from Luna, or waiting if she maybe wants to say something important? Come on, we need to meet your father now. Now, we are home. I cannot believe that Luna will talk to my father. At first, I was afraid that this would be a problem, but it seems everything is going well. So I don't know what they are talking about. I just know that my father talked with Luna. My father apologized to me. My father said if for the next time he will treat me better like what my mother did before. It's been 2 years since my mother passed away. Now my father treats me very well. Daddy, let's go. We have to go to the hospital now. After leaving the hospital, we can go to the playground. We are going to have fun. Dad holding my hand. Let's go, Dad. And thank you, Dad, for making me happy again. Now, my father said if I'm good at learning, and Dad said if I'm a smart kid, even though I'm not the number one at class and school. And Dad said if he was so proud of me. I'm happy. I'm not alone anymore. I have Luna who will always hold my hand, and Dad who always takes care of me. I can feel the color of happiness again. There is no more gray in my life. Gary, Dad is always praying for your life. Dad will crave your color that Dad loves.